Two zones, one beast. Today I'm going to show you the COSORI Dual Blaze TwinFry 10 liters, an air fryer built for busy households, indecisive eaters, and anyone who's ever wished dinner could cook itself. Whether you're shopping for your first air fryer or thinking of upgrading from your old one, this might just be your next kitchen hero. Right out of the brown shipping box, you'll see this is a two-person job. It's bulky, it's heavy, and it's packed with care. Inside a branded box with the "Live Life Tastefully" slogan, we found everything well protected and neatly organized. Up top, you get your starter pack, manuals and warranty cards, a quick start guide with recipes, then the accessories. The divider for splitting the 10 liters basket, two crisper plates, those are the grill-like trays that go in the bottom, and tongs with lock mechanism built in. Then comes the unit itself. Maria carefully removed the transport protection, including safety tapes around the basket, and yes, don't forget to remove that before using it. We also noticed rubber bumpers on the corners of the trays and divider. Those are not to be removed. They are there to protect the ceramic coated interior. This thing is big, 34 by 52 by 31 centimeters, and it needs room to breathe. It's got clean matte black finish, an angled touchscreen interface that's intuitive and responsive. The drawer glides out smoothly. The ceramic coated interior feels pretty premium. The only downside, if you got a small sink, hand washing the basket can be awkward. The parts are dishwasher safe, but only if your dishwasher is large enough. Before anything, wash the baskets, trays, divider and tongs with warm dishwasher liquid and water. Let everything dry and then run the fryer empty for 5 minutes at high temp to burn off the factory smell. Open a window too. The initial smell is plasticky and strong, but that's normal. After a quick burn off, it's gone. Here's what makes this unit special. You've got one giant 10-liter basket, or two separate 5-liter zones using the divider. Each side can be controlled independently with its own temperature and timer. You've got 6 main cooking modes: air fry, bake, roast, grill, reheat and dehydrate. Add sync cook to mirror both zones, or sync finish to finish 2 foods with different cook times at the same time. You can even manage all of this through the VSync app, perfect if you want to start cooking from the sofa. And here's what's behind the result: real dual zone power. When you take the basket out, you'll spot 2 separate heating elements, a top spiral element and a bottom one, both working together to cook evenly from both sides, unlike many air fryers that only blast heat from above. This setup gives you better balance, faster cook times and less flipping, of course. Also worth mentioning, all presets are fully editable. Temperature and time can be adjusted at any moment, even mid-cook. Total flexibility. We tested it with real frozen food, no raw meat or fancy prep. Here's what happened. First, the chicken steaks in full basket mode. Open the basket mid-cook, no blast of hot air, it auto-pauses safely and resumes where it left off. Nice touch. Alright, chicken came out juicy, golden, evenly crisped. Then potato lettuces and garlic baguette, using the divider match cook function on. 2 timers, 2 zones, both done at the same time. Nailed it. Crunchy outside, soft inside. Later, reheat mode. We tossed leftovers back in, all in one zone, no divider. Still crispy, not soggy. The reheat function here is no afterthought. Lastly, pizza. We switched mid-cook from air fry to bake mode. Yes, you can change any preset on the fly. The crust was pretty perfect, but we did notice the back edge cooked a little faster than the front. Something to note if you're baking anything flat like pizza. Also, we filmed it with a thermal camera. The back of the unit where the vent is gets hot, up to about 85 Celsius, so leave space behind it on the countertop. But the front and top stay surprisingly cool, around 45 to 50 Celsius even during operation, so it's pretty much safe to touch. The inside of the basket, it reaches about 180 Celsius, which is expected, so use the included tongs or a heat-resistant glove if you need to reach in deep. And here's the 1% most videos won't mention. The rear of the basket cooks a bit hotter than the front, especially in bake mode. It's not a deal breaker, but rotate your foot halfway through for the perfect results. The protective rubbers on the drip trays, leave them on. They are there to protect the ceramic. One of our viewers once removed them and couldn't put them back. The app is good, but basic. I wouldn't rely on it for recipes. Use your own instinct or adjust based on your experience. Noise levels are fair, around 65 decibels at the front, like a loud conversation, but at the back vent it can spike to about 75 decibels, which is more like a busy traffic. Still, it's quieter than some Ninja models we've tested. And the beeps, finally, they're not obnoxious. No shrill alerts or overly loud notifications, just soft, short beeps. COSORI clearly learned from Ninja's mistakes. Big plus in my book. So, how does the COSORI Dual Blaze TwinFry 10 liters stack up? Well, this isn't our first COSORI air fryer. We've tested a few of their models in the past, and it's fair to say COSORI really grown in popularity over the last few years, but that doesn't mean we'll let anything slide here. The TwinFry 10 liters is flexible, fast, and built to make life easier, especially if you're cooking for family or juggling multiple meal components. It's not without trade-offs. The side and cleaning effort are something to consider, especially in smaller kitchen, but overall it delivers. Here's how we would rate it. Built and designed, 9 out of 10. Looks and feels premium, just make sure you've got the space. For the performance, also 9 out of 10. Cooks evenly, consistently, and does it fast. For the overall value, 8 out of 10. It's not cheap, but with the features and power, it's fair. For their usability, I'd say 9 out of 10. Dual zone control, app, and mid-cook flexibility make it shine. For the cleaning, 7.5 out of 10. It's not hard, just big. Be ready for that. And for the thermal safety, 9 out of 10. Cool when it counts, and smart venting in place. So if you're cooking for 3 or more people, love convenience, or just want an air fryer that actually makes a weeknight meals easier, this could be the best one you've owned yet. Links are below if you want to check it out, and if you got any questions, drop them in the comments. We test stuff so you don't have to guess, and if you're still waiting for the perfect excuse to stop using your oven every night, this might just be it. And honestly, if this thing ever breaks, we're probably just buying it again. Agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments.
Family Pop TV.